I've got the wonderful Joey here. We're sitting alongside the Gallatin River right behind us in 2 camping chairs. This is our official question and answers video. We're just gonna get right on into it. Let's do question number 1. Michelle asked, what is your favorite part about living in Montana?
You wanna go first?
This amazing.
That's what I was gonna do.
Really? This is about 20 minutes from our condo in Big Sky, and this is beautiful. So that's my favorite part.
I would agree. It's all about the nature. It's just amazing out here. The mountains are incredible. I don't think either of us has lived anywhere with mountains before, and it's just so pretty out here. And then skiing on top of that.
Yeah, this place has been life-changing. I don't know if I could ever go back to big city. We'll see, but
I can definitely do a city, but I definitely need to be by mountains too.
We need to be by mountains. We're nature people.
Kelsey asked, and this one's I guess specifically for Shannon, how do you deal with the cold being a Florida girl?
I got my scarf on my lap and my jacket because
and it's 55 degrees outside and Shannon still has all of that.
I'm a total wimp, Kels. I sleep with 3 to 4 blankets at night, no matter if it's spring or winter time.
Fact.
Yeah, I walk around in a robe, and you kind of just have to...
That robe is on top of about 12 layers of clothing too, so it's not just a robe.
Yeah, Joey's a little bit more warm-blooded than I am.
Yeah, I would say so.
But of course living in New York helped, you know, having to walk to work in the cold, uphill both ways in the snow. So...
But it's a dry cold here.
It's a dry cold. So a lot of layers, a lot of blankets, robes, slippers, that, and we have a fireplace, which is pretty epic. Bria asked, are you guys nervous to be traveling to Europe?
Mine's an easy answer, no. I'm just not.
I am not nervous about other people doing weird stuff, you know, when we're there. Nervous a little bit because I've never been overseas. I've never had to fend for myself every night, like where to sleep and find food. So I'm nervous a little bit, but I'm excited because Joey has done it before and he's so confident in this.
Honestly, this kind of stuff never bothers me. I love going places, I love seeking out adventure, and if we have to sleep in a train station some night, whatever, we sleep in a train station. It'll be fun and it'll be a good story.
Yeah. Woo!
It'll be something we remember for the rest of our lives.
I'm nervous about my hair looking like a hot mess, to be honest with you, while I'm backpacking.
Nice.
Girl problems. Elise, who I've known literally my entire life, asked, you lived in such a variety of different places, what's been your favorite?
For those of you who don't know where I've lived, which is probably all of you, I've lived in Palm Bay, Florida, Gainesville, Florida, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Billings, Montana, and now Big Sky, Montana. Billings has been an amazing, well, it was a great place because it was really my intro to the West. It showed me how much I love the outdoors and I love being near mountains. I like having the ability to go skiing.
I love Montana, 100%. I needed this. Florida was awesome to grow up in, live in, so close to the beach. And of course, I met Joey at UF, which heck, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. New York was a great place to start my career. I met friends for life there, just like Joey and his Baton Rouge crew. It was the best time right after college to live there when you're, you know, single and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but it wore on me, I will not lie to you. I highly recommend living in a big city if you ever get the chance. Learning public transportation, how to find your way around just a big wild town are skills that I'm going to apply throughout my entire life, but I just needed a change. I needed nature.
It's nice to be in nature.
Yeah, so I would say Montana only because for right now, this moment in my life, this is what I needed, and it is just than a gift. So,
Nice.
go Montana! My grandma asked.
So this is a nice segue. Well-placed question, Grandma.
My grandma asked, where would you like to live after Montana? We're hoping that when we're in Europe, we're gonna have an epiphany where to go next, what to do next. Hopefully that happens.
That would be very nice if it makes itself abundantly clear what to do next.
Yeah, we're hoping we'll see the light, or at least I'm hoping I'll see the light.
My thoughts right now are California, but we'll see what happens as we go through Europe.
I got it back. So Grandma, where do I want to live? Unfortunately, I don't think it's me, Florida. We love Florida, we love you guys, but I can never go back.
I'm getting cold. Let me get up and run around and warm up.
Joey's gonna run. I hope my GoPro's still here. We're almost done.
Warmer now.
Cold.
Okay, we're back. David asked, if you were to miss living anywhere else, would it be Florida or New York City? So this one's for Shannon, because I have not lived in New York City.
I guess it would be New York, maybe?
But you always miss your family in Florida too,
I do miss my family always. I guess New York because my coworkers were absolutely ridiculously amazing, and the work that we did, as you know, David, Canon Project Imagination, and just all the cool accounts and campaigns that we worked on, that is just like once in a lifetime. And I mean, hopefully not once in a lifetime.
No, there'll be more, plenty more.
There'll be more, but I do miss my New York people for sure.
Danielle asks, if you could do anything different in college, what would it be?
I would probably take an entrepreneurship class or join the club, something like that. I've been pretty inspired doing the freelancing world lately and reading a ton of books, watching Shark Tank, as nerdy as that is.
It is a pretty good show.
Really good show. So I wish I would have done that. Also, I wish I would have taken more advantage of the club called TRIP, a student organization at UF, TRIP, which essentially you could sign up for a field trip and go, you know, to the Everglades, the Keys, go snorkeling, hiking with a bunch of other students. So I wish I would have done more of that. More trips, and also taken the entrepreneurship route.
What would I have done differently? If I were to give advice to anybody still in college today, it would be definitely study abroad and get some type of business background in your education. It doesn't have to be a business major. I would not choose a business major, but if you do
I was a business major.
If you do an engineering degree or something else and do a business minor with it, I think that would be very beneficial to you, if college is your thing.
Alright guys, thank you so much for asking all of your questions. We hope to do more Q&As in the future. It's a lot of fun for us to kind of reveal more about ourselves. We have some cool news, Joey.
So I'm also starting a YouTube channel, and I'm going to be doing some vlogs over the next year as well. I'll put a link in the comments below.
Woohoo! So that's exciting. To see the rest of the questions and answers, you'll have to go to Joey's new amazing channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoy our videos.
It's been a lot of fun.
We will see you guys later. And subscribe below.
It's windy right now. We're holding off for a wind break.
It feels so lovely.
It's still blowing. It's a bit blowy.
It's coming from the north.
That's what we're right in front of today.
Look at that!
That would have been a better view. Maybe we should have. Maybe we should redo it, like with it pointing down.
That's really cool. We should. This is a rookie mistake because we should have had the tripod a little bit higher so you can actually see the darn river.
Although it's kind of distracting back there too. Anyway, so that's what you could have seen if we would have made it better.
If we would have tried harder.
If we would have set the camera better.
Womp womp.
All right.
Until next time.
Later, guys.
Later.